Now, I'm delighted to be here on this Friday afternoon, and as you can see, there's a lot of mechanical activity behind me, but let's go straight to the subject matter and subject matters that we are dealing with today. Aintu Limerick, Sarah Beasley, Dean, and also Johnpaul. You're both, all three of you are very, very welcome. Sarah, I come to you first. What's actually going on here and the problem?
The problem is, John, we're here in Moyross, and they're building houses now again here on top of each other, and yet, you know, over the last 20 years they've been knocking all the houses, and just down the road there's so much green space, it's unbelievable, and the residents here are just literally, they just can't believe what's happening. There was no consultation or very little, and it's not good enough. It's not good. All the time Moyross is suffering at the hands of poor planning, and you know, Regeneration said that they would fix the problems, but 15 years down the line there's going to be more problems down here, and that's why we really wanted to bring this subject up today, because it's just not good enough.
Now, when we look at the green space here, the green field, now are you saying then all the green space and even across the road there, they're going to be taken up with houses?
Yeah,
so
down the main road is one. It's going down as far as the bungalows there.
Down as far as the main road here, just on the right hand side where that car is.
Yeah.
So all the green space, beautiful green fields, are going to be all houses.
Yeah. So basically, John, is that you have Cosgrave Park up there, which is only 5 houses left.
Yes.
Up there.
Yeah.
We actually put in an idea of maybe 12 units in Cosgrave Park and spread them out. There's a park in Prendergast, which has been left idle down there. It's like a ghost town. You can put 12 units in there. They're putting houses on top of houses of people down there. And the council have admitted that, going back a couple of years, they built Moyross in the wrong way. And they made a mistake, which is fine. They owned up to it. They were very honest about it. Now they're going back on the world and they're putting houses on top of houses. My fear is, Moyross has come a long way in the last couple of years, and it's because of the people that, you know, stood tall.
Great people, yeah.
Great people in the area. Now, my fear is they come back, it's fine, and then they put up houses now, make it all look good, but in 10, 15 years time we'll go back to have the same problems we had many years ago. And the residents don't want that. People have moved back into Moyross from Cardiff, buying homes now. We want to see that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They're just livid around here of the whoever planned this. I'm saying this thing, and that wouldn't even be rolling from the rooftops, but it's madness who planned this. They should be getting the sack for this. They should be getting the sack, because at the end of the day they're getting paid big money to plan housing planning. Like, you look up Cosgrave Park, we go up to Cosgrave Park, you see it.
Yes.
There's five families living up there. They're all shaped around the place, like there's 2 beside each other, there's 2 here, and there's one down the far end. Look, there's plans going there, I know that, right? But they won't get them people out. The thing is, they should put more units around Moyross where they're suitable. It's not suitable down there.
Right, I see. Johnpaul, you have a lot to say on this too, because you're a resident here as well.
I live in here 38 years.
Yes.
My family home is just there.
Yeah.
I'm 39 in June. I'm an old man as I am. I'm only standing up for the kids in the area, because they'll have nowhere to kick a ball. But first, what will happen is the community centre up there will come on into the board and say, "Oh, we got him playing soccer when he makes it big." There's nowhere for a child to play soccer around here.
Yes.
There's not to kick a ball. All the green areas. Basically, what I was told was they're going taking up the greens for the horses. Yeah. There's a horse project in here in operation 25 years. Money went missing. They haven't done anything for the kids in what you know. Majority of people around here love horses, yeah?
Oh, of course, and they're well
up
done
the green
to them.
areas, taking that away from the kids. So when you take something away from the youth, yeah, what's going to happen? They're going to get up to something else. They're going to get up to something else. They're going to cause trouble. They're going to do this, whatever. The other day there's 1.2 million for a horse project to be pressed in place, and it's nearly over the line. This, that, whatever else. There's the soccer club up there. Can't even get their own clubhouse. Do you know what I mean? The heart and soul of the Moyross community. Do you know what I mean? All these fields now been taken up for 19 months. They're depots that they don't need. They've 3 machineries there. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
We're coming into the summer months. The child will be off school from the 26th of June. 26th
right up
June,
to September.
What are they going to do?
Can I just ask you, see, I want to get this right in my head and for viewers as well. The green fields that we have seen, Sarah and Dean and Johnpaul, they're not going to be there much longer then, are they?
No, they'll be gone.
No.
They'll be gone.
I agree with Johnpaul, he said there. Me and John, look, I live down South Wales. You always get the ball and go and play in front of your front garden.
Yeah.
We know there's an astroturf above there, just meters away. But the thing is that it's not suitable. It's not. It's something to get hooked up there. But you see houses being built. You see regeneration has been 400 million. 400 million now, John. Not 40 million, 400 million.
Yes.
Right? My beef with that is, where's all that money gone? Where's that? There's 400 million. That's a lot of money to be spending. You should have. Moyross United, John said, I've been playing ball with Moyross United for years. That's the heart and soul of the community. Without a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt. I've been changing at the side of the road with this man, getting into our gear at the side of the road, right? Now, they had come on each round, had a temporary dressing rooms. That's fine. More needs to be done. More needs to be tackled than that.
Yes.
But the lads are looking on and saying, well, there's money for this, money for that. Why can't you build a clubhouse that were promised years ago? So, my thing is, the question should be fired back at the regeneration. Are they doing enough? That's the question. Are they doing enough? My eyes, no. A lot more needs to be done.
Can I just come back on one question there? And you mentioned it there, Johnpaul. It just tweaked with me. How much was spent on the horse project?
It's not over the line yet, but they have. It's in the process of 1.2 million. That's what I've been told since
That
last
is
week.
going to be allocated
Here, but you go back to the regeneration. I know that there's people.
But where are they going to put the horses then? For the horse
There's supposed to be
project?
stable and everything, which I think is an absolute great idea for the youth of Moyross, because they're coming in here, they're building roads. Do you know what I mean? There was a few that got a job in there. I think there's 3 are getting actually jobs here doing security.
Yeah.
I was asked if I want to do it, but my output on this, I wouldn't take short here because, you know, for a simple reason is I stand up for the people of Moyross, of Cosgrave Park.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
This is I love Cosgrave. I was born and bred here.
Isn't that great?
I love the youth. I love seeing them flying around the place in the summer time. Do you know what I mean? But as I said, it's supposed to be over the line. Is it another put me off? It was supposed to happen 20 years ago. It's another put off. Will it happen with these houses? There's actually 3 houses on that road that are boarded up.
Down there, no one can see it.
Yes.
Johnny, we'll put it down.
That's right. I think Sarah actually showed that to me there.
And when I bring this to people in office,
Yes.
here, I was told that basically the thing that won't be put out for them until these houses were built. And these houses are built. Right now, you get back to that, right, John? Who in the right mind are going to take 3 houses that are not newly built? I'm going to wait for a new house. I'm not going to take an old house that's leading out to the track. I'm going to wait for a new house.
Yeah.
So the logic in the city council is absolutely horrendous. They haven't a clue.
But they're not in tune then.
No.
This is the message I'm getting from Sarah, Dean and Johnpaul, and a lot of other people as well, that, you know, there's no communication.
The gas line underneath that, if you know what or not.
What?
But if you look at that, alright, I know it's nice, then it might be telling me, but if you look at that, 7 years ago, I met Eric Clark,
Yes.
TV3, did an interview with the people down here, and the council didn't listen in. The council will never want to listen. That's the problem.
That is the problem. Sarah, what's your final take on this then?
Well, you see, the people of Moyross, like Johnpaul has said, love their horses.
Yes.
And they look after their horses very, very well.
Yes.
And so, at the end of the day, this horse project again has been promised and promised and promised. And that's the only thing that they have down here is the horses, and it's good for their mental health.
Yes.
So taking away any green space around here is taken away from the people of Moyross and the children of Moyross.
Yes.
It's not going to go. And this is just continuous. People, and this is the point.
These kids have to walk down this road. There's no one. Look, there's kids walking down the road. There's no one that man could come out of there any time. That digger could come out of there and knock down one.
Yes.
I've never seen a place. It's up in the heap. Just
okay.
And this noise is going to be ridiculous for the residents for 19 months. And you know, there is children with autism
19 months?
Yeah. And there's autistic children, and they cannot stand that kind of noise.
Okay. Well, look, thank you so much indeed. Dean, Johnpaul, Sarah, somebody is getting a tooth filled. Courtesy of Limerick City County Council. Sorry for the sarcasm, lads. No offence meant.
No.
Must be a big tooth.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Right.
I'll be castigated now. How dare I say it? How dare I say it?